Hey y'all, we're live. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for coming back. If you are returning from a previous live, if you're watching the replay, thank you for joining me. I am Ife of Ife360 TV, and today I'm just doing a wild card live stream. We're joining, just jump in, and you can ask me any questions, or we could just chat about what's happening with you this week, with your hair or otherwise. So last week we talked about we talked about weaves last week, and that was a pretty good discussion. So this week I'm just having a more relaxed one, and hopefully you all join in and you enjoy this live stream. Thank you for joining me again. Cheryl, where's everybody? So this week I have in some twists I did. I don't know if you've seen that video where I reuse the powders from my oil mix, from my oil, my DIY oil, growth oil. I boil the leftover herbs and stuff and then strain them. So what I do, because it kind of works out to be quite a bit more than I can use, I leave them to strain. Sorry, once I strain them, I leave it in the freezer. So over the past couple of weeks, I've been using it. So last night I added some hibiscus powder to it, and I put it in my hair, and I follow up with a apple cider vinegar. So what I do now, I leave my hair overnight to dry. And so last night I washed my hair, and well, it's last night as in Friday for me, and it's Saturday morning now for me in China. And yeah, so this morning I let the apple cider vinegar rinse just dry out, because the scent for it to kind of dissipate and disappear a little bit. And then this morning, I kind of spritz my hair with some of that aloe vera powder. I mix it with some water. Don't worry, I'm doing a video on that with how to use the aloe powder. Anyways, if you're joining me, thank you so much. Smash that like button because it lets YouTube know that you are enjoying the live stream, and it lets me know that you're enjoying the live stream as well. All right, yeah. So I spray my hair this morning with the aloe vera mix just to add some more moisture back to my hair. And y'all, guess what I noticed this morning? That little patch that I was kind of bald or balding. it's filling in. So I'm excited about that. I have my hair in 4 twists today because I didn't feel like putting it in a bun this morning. So I just put it in. I put the aloe vera powder, and then not the powder. I didn't switch with the powder. I mixed the powder with oils and some water. I switched my hair. I put some oils on, and then I'm just gonna let that sit for a bit while I'm in the live stream, and then after I'm finished, I'm gonna use my usual moisturizing, which is with the flaxseed, my leave-in conditioner, and shea butter. So I like to let the oils sit, like when it's damp, when my hair is damp. I like to let the oil sit and like really get a chance to sink in. Okay. Hi, Giovanna. Thank you for joining me. So many of you are here. Smash the like button. All right. Jojoba oil. I use it. I actually use it in. I use it. The very first oil, the DIY oil that I put together on this channel, I used jojoba oil, and that was really nice. That oil to this day is still one of my favorites. It has sesame oil as its base because that was the only oil I had access to when I first moved to China. So, anyways, so that oil I have, you can just search DIY growth oil on my channel. You would get, it has jojoba oil, honey oil, it has castor oil as well, peppermint oil. Peppermint oil is a really good one in oil too, which I actually revamped the amount of peppermint oil that I use. But yeah, that's your question. Jojoba oil, yeah, I actually use it in the DIY oil I have right now too. Why? Why are you asking? What do you, what's your, why are you asking about jojoba oil? Hi, how are you? I have two boil spots. Oh, I have two bald spots on either side of my head, same area as yours. The Nova Scotia winter is preventing my hair from being great. Oh my god. excuse me, in this winter. So this winter I did a lot more deep conditioning because before winter I actually I did a live stream on some of the tips or some of the techniques that you would use winter time and deep conditioning. I said that was what I would do, and it just worked out that because I was doing the henna, I was doing a lot more deep conditioning. So my hair, it's dripping water at the back. Okay. Alright, so yeah, try deep conditioning and see how that helps. And use some more shea butter as well to help. But that is growing. I saw this morning, I'm like, look, it's sprouting. The bald spot is sprouting. I was like, oh, yeah. I wasn't even looking for it. I was just wrapping up my hair in a twist, and I was like, wait, no. Something looks different. I don't have that huge bald patch there anymore. Yeah. Alright, so let me see. Do you use shea butter in your hair at all? Yes, I do. More in the winter months. And because my hair is fine, my hair needs a little bit more protection from the elements and the cold weather. Especially because I'm not used to living in cold weather. I'm from Trinidad and Tobago in the Caribbean. It's island, tropical, all year round. And shea butter to weigh my hair a little bit, especially in the humid months. So that was where I damaged my hair with black soap, right? Since I damaged my hair with black soap, my hair structure has completely changed. It responds differently to things that were normal for me. So before I would have used like more oils in the summer and shea butter in the winter. Now I need to use shea butter all the time because I feel as though the black soap kind of created holes in my hair structure. How I know that? Because of how it reacts. It's very limp. My hair is very limp now compared to how it used to be. So yeah, so it needs a little bit more to kind of and give my hair a little body. Yeah. Yes, but I use shea butter. That was your question. I use but can you just answer my question, Eve? Hi, new me. Hi, how are you? Candace says, hi, Eve. I'm getting ready to make your fenugreek hair growth oil, and I strain the oil. What can I do with the leftover seeds? So I have a video on that I do with the leftover seeds from the fenugreek hair oil. I store them until I'm ready to use them. So when I'm like, okay, something different here, disregard Ayurveda, let me do some Ayurveda, but I don't know what to do. I grab the leftover seeds and I boil them. So I add a couple cups of water, throw in some rosemary herbs, throw in some hibiscus powder or some hibiscus flower, which I want to show you guys, which I didn't bring with me. But anyways, yeah, yes, I boil that, maybe 20 minutes or so. I strain it. Now, you don't have to boil it. You can just add hot water, let it rest for a little bit, then strain it. Liquid comes out when you strain it. Your hair will be so lush after, because it's so rich, it's potent. Remember, it's thick oil and herbs and fenugreek seeds and then you add the rosemary leaves. It's so potent. My hair, it just gets so much life from it. It builds good moisture. It holds on to moisture so much when I use that. So I will apply that to my hair, the liquid, apply it to my hair and leave it for maybe an hour or two under, wrap my hair, let it steam. It depends on what you want. So sometimes, or depends on what's going on with you at that point in time. I've left it as long as 4 hours, 2 hours, an hour under a cap for an hour. So if I don't have much time, and yeah, but regardless of how long you leave it, you get good results. So try it out and see how it works out for you. I hope it helps. I hope you understand what I just said. But anyways, I have a video on my channel about it. You can just type leftover seeds on my channel, leftover powders. I think it's what I wrote. Alright, hey Joyce, how you doing? Hi Rain. One single product that guarantees growth. Um, as I tell you all the time, our hair grows. Everything grows, right? Unless you have some sort of disease that prevents your hair from growing. So fast rate. What I think might boost growth. So, for example, I think of hair as like a plant, right? A plant has its regular growth, but when you add like fertilizer or some sort of manure or some sort of something that adds nutrients to a plant, you see that go from a little shoot to it's like flourishing. So that's how I think of hair. I think of hair like just like a plant. So our hair grows, and then you can add things to like make your hair flourish, like really show its true potential. It's made of. Oh, you asked me a question. What's that one thing? I think different things work for different people. It depends on how often you use it, how long you use it for. When I mean how long, like how many months. So and then consistency. Some people use something once and be like, that didn't work either. So they might try the fenugreek spritz one time, or once a month, or once every 3 months, and be like, they throw it in the trash. Hey, it doesn't work. But everything, I think it's about finding what you think is easy in your regimen. What's easy, what's practical, what fits into your budget, because natural hair does not have to be expensive. It's affordable, people. And hi, J Fox, how are you? From Hagerstown, MD. Okay, okay, so yeah, so you asked me one thing. So what I'm saying, find what works, what you think is affordable, what is at your fingertips, what is easily accessible to you. Find that thing. And for me, I use a lot of natural herbs and powders and plants and roots. I don't use a lot of store-bought products. I use leave-in conditioners and stuff, but it's not the thing that I think that contributes to growth too much. It's more the natural things that I rely on. Okay, so you're still asking me what is that one thing, Eve? It could be anything. It could be the fenugreek seeds. It could be fenugreek growth oil. It can be the rosemary spray you might use. You might be the rice water, which I've used twice, so I cannot really even you say anything about it. But if you use the fenugreek, if you use the rice water, you must be using that consistently for a long time to see some sort of growth. And whatever it is you choose, use it for a long time. That's one thing. That's not the only thing that guarantees growth. And it's not only about growth, it's about like retention. Ah, long-winded, I know. Sorry, I'm gonna. Oh my gosh, I'm dying. No, I'm not. Okay, so the thing affects your growth too. How you manage your hair. Do you moisturize it at least once a week in between wash days? Do you deal with your hair gently? Do you manipulate your hair every day, or do you do it once in a while rather than putting your hair in stress? Do you? So all these things depend. Like it helps you to see growth, as in like retention, and there's something how that help you. Once you get that part underway, like you are able to manage your hair and the way you deal with your hair, like being gentle. Once you're able to manage that and your hair is not breaking, you can add uh, other herbs and seeds and plants and my channel starts to sound kind of frou-frou. And all these, this holy life. That's not what I'm trying to talk about, but anyways, back to my point. Yes, so I hope that helped. I hope that answers my question, my God. I don't know, me and these long-winded answers. I need to be able to answer something in like 2 words from now on. But it's a live stream, it's about talking. Okay. Okay. Okay, so Jovan, I want to try jojoba oil. Haven't used it before. Inquiring minds. Okay, cool, no problem. So Green Bay says, Ash, my hair is fine. I tried so many different oils, but for some reason I decided to try greasing my scalp, and it loves it. Do you have any recommendations on moisturizing your ends? Oh, sorry if you see my hair is tripping. You asked me about your ends. Castor oil is really good. So Jamaican black castor oil, that's really good for ends of your hair. Okay. So you just spritz ends and use castor oil on the ends, and that's really good to help because my ends go like after like a few weeks of doing that, making sure my ends are moisturized with some water, and then sealing the moisture or sealing the water in with castor oil, Jamaican castor oil. My ends go from really bushy to like new ends. Who this? You know? Is that a young person thing? I'm not young, guys. I'm not that young. Who this? All right. What do you use for deep conditioning? I have a video on that about what else? It's about uh banana. So the base is banana. I add some oils. I have a video on this. Just type in banana conditioners on channel. I have a video on that. You're laughing at me. Oh, Rosalind's so sweet. She says thumbs up, everyone. Thumbs up. Thank you. You're such darlings. Yeah, the more, by the way, more people come to the stream. Share the stream too. Share it to your hair groups, your friends, your timeline on Facebook, on Twitter. Share it. All right. So your question about deep conditioner. Right. So the one that I really love is with the banana. So it's banana aloe. So now that you know the aloe part, instead of making the aloe fresh aloe, dump a couple teaspoons of aloe powder in there, some oil, some apple vinegar. I even throw in a tablespoon of moringa. Go to town, people. My hair loves that deep conditioner. But the moringa part, that's my own little thing. I just tried it out. It's like, hey, my hair likes it. So you can try that. It's not in the recipe that I have online, but you can throw in a teaspoon of moringa and see what works. Remember to strain it though, because those particles are going to get stuck in your hair. Just saying. All right, let me come on the sun a little bit for you guys. So you like my new background with my aloe plant? It's right here. All right. Okay. Y'all have lots of questions. I'm so happy y'all are here. Thank you. This would not be happening with you guys. I'll be too wind. Nobody. All right. How long did it take you to grow your? It got away at the end of the challenge earlier in 2017. That was like March. How long did it take? Okay, so let me backtrack a little bit just in case you don't know. My hair was very, very short for a very, very long time. So it was like this length from hair to hair, like very short. Very short. Maybe this length. It wasn't very long. For my whole life until my 20s. Am I back? Let me know when you can see me and hear me. Just post a message in the comments, please. I think the stream is down. Okay, you can hear me. You can see me. Okay. Okay, good. All right. Okay, stream went down for a bit just now. Okay, so we're back. We're back. Right. So the question that Juwan asked me, how long did it take you to grow your hair to waist length? So, anyways, so my hair wasn't growing. Well, not I wasn't growing. I wasn't retaining length because I had really poor habits with regard to my hair for all my life until I was like early 20s. Then I started to really look at what I was doing. I really started to change everything. I changed how I managed. That was what I changed very from the early days of taking care of my hair, like really taking care of my hair. I've always natural. However, my hair was always short. I wasn't retaining length. Right. The first thing I changed The very first thing I changed, and what kept my hair very long for, showed growth or showed like retention for a long time, was how I managed my hair. So I went from using fine tooth combs to comb out my hair and detangle to wide tooth combs. I had to see length return. I had to moisturize my hair more. I started to use shea butter, which actually helped me keep the moisture, lock the moisture in. What else? So those were things that started to help my hair grow. So I started to see that growth maybe 2012. So I would say from maybe 2012 to about now. So about 6 years. Okay, that's the short answer. I'm really working on short answers, people. I'm working. Oh gosh. Oh. Okay. Sharon's I'm doing lots of conditioning every week as I wear wigs. I'm using castor oil from home, St. Lucia. Oh, that's lovely. I wonder if Trinidad has castor beans to make castor oil. Maybe, you know. Because I realized quite a few other islands make castor oil too. Besides Jamaica, Jamaica's popular for the Jamaican black castor oil. Um, makes Jamaican black who makes Jamaican black castor oil. It's the Dominican black castor oil, Ife. She's from Dominica and she makes castor oil. She did a video on it. I'm like, oh, that explains why it's so expensive. It's a long process. Labor. Uh, right, so Haiti makes black castor oil. St. Lucia, man. I want to try that because you can make that in Trinidad. You get castor seeds, castor oil beans, castor beans. Oh, sorry, I'm laughing at a comment someone made. Okay. Okay. Hi, Lynn. How you doing? Hi, Bob. Welcome. Roslyn in Baltimore, Maryland. Hi. Follow-up question. How do you prepare the shea butter? I know a lot of people ask about whipping it or something. Yeah. I have a video on that. No, not everything. The questions are on my channel. So, how I make a shea butter, it's on my channel. However, I'll give you a quick answer as quick as I can. All right. So shea butter, I mean, you can add any oils you want. You don't have to add the oils that I add. You can add, but okay, let me tell you what I add. I add grapeseed oil, because this is what I have right now. I add grapeseed oil, almond oil, castor oil. You can add the Jamaican black castor oil, or the clear one. I add some of the Ayurvedic oil. What else do I add? What else? I add vitamin E, jojoba oil, cocoa butter. But anyways, I have a video, so you can check it out. Jikai says, thank you for the tutorial on making. Well, I'm not visiting China. Unless you call, it's 2.5 years. Unless you call 2.5 years visiting. That's a long visit. No, I live here. I live and work in China. So, I like it. In fact, I love it. The only thing, though, is obviously the air pollution. However, there are ways around that, so I don't open my windows. Oh, that's so funny. I buy a lot of plants. So, the aloe vera plant actually is an air purifier. I would suggest anyone, regardless of where you live, you should have a lot of air purifying plants in your house. So I buy a lot of plants. I have quite a few plants in my apartment. I don't open my windows. So these plants are plants that they actually use out of space in those spaceships to generate air, clean air and oxygen. I use those plants here too. In my apartment, I seal all the windows. But it's okay if you don't stay inside every day. No, I don't. So when I go outside, I wear a mask sometimes. I'm kind of slacking off on it now because where I live, the air is relatively clean. Cleaner. It's not clean. It's cleaner than most places. So kind of slacking off with the wearing a mask. But anyways, China on a whole, it's good. I enjoy it. People are friendly. You can make a good living here. You can save well here. That's really why I enjoy it. I'll be honest. Cost of living. It's kind of expensive back home, and I used to live in the Bahamas, so it's like night and day with regard to the cost of living. Anyways, so I like it in China. It's cool. Candice says, I've been using the Ayurveda tea spray every other day by Curly Proverbs and using the fenugreek spray in between for moisture. Do you think that is a good mix? I'm not sure the Ayurveda tea spray from Curly Proverbs. I should check it out. What does it have in it, Candice? Let me know. I don't think it should be a problem. It should be okay. Hi, Angie. Yes, you made it. Finally. Good. So, oh, and I know all some of you all are tricky with the time change. You don't tell me. So, I know the time is rolling forward. I know. Tomorrow, I think. Yeah, it's tomorrow. Well, tomorrow for me, Sunday. Okay, what is your favorite hair oil? I really love the fenugreek oil. Oh, I also add black seeds to mine too, so that's gives it quite a boost. So J Fox says, what's a huge difference? What made a huge difference for me is making sure the pH is right on my leave-in products. I thank Kimmy Tube for that. I should double check on that, because that's one thing everyone keep telling me about. If you check the pH, check the pH. So I have to get some pH strips as well. Thanks for that reminder, J Fox. Yeah, so did I answer your question, Giovanna? Yeah, the Ayurvedic hair oil that I made, with the very first one that I made, was a good one with the moringa powder. Alright, do you also incorporate healthy eating, exercise, drinking lots of water in your hair growth? Yes! That is a video I have been trying to make for the longest time. What I eat. So, I don't know if you kind of figured out from my channel by now. It's not all about just what you put on your hair. It's definitely about what you put in your body too. And it's so funny you ask if I drink lots of water. I have my that I drink. It's right here. I drink a lot. I drink a lot of water. So, yeah, but anyways, what was I going to say? Yeah, I drink a lot of water, and even my coworker was like, what are you, like a camel? Like, you drink so much water. He's like, what do you do with all that water? What does he think I do with the water? At work, I drink a lot of water, like, constantly drinking water. Classes, I take water to class with me. I'm always drinking water. And he just can't understand it. He drinks coffee all day long. Like, that's all he's drinking. Coffee after coffee after coffee. And I'm just drinking water after water. Ask him what he's doing with all that coffee. But anyways, I drink tons of water all day long. And that's one of the things that I think definitely helps with not just hair growth, just your overall body systems. Your body needs lots of water to function. And you can't, if I don't drink water, if I don't drink my regular amount of water, if I miss a day like that, and that happens once in a while, first of all, my lips crack. So like, for example, yesterday I didn't drink that much water. One, my lips crack, and two, I feel drained. I feel exhausted. I just can't function. I'm so lethargic. I lose energy. I get headaches. I get a lot of headaches. So your brain literally cannot function without water. Okay, that's a little bit of a tangent. But yeah, you asked me what about my diet. Overall diet, I include quite a bit. So, I mean, I'm sticking with this a long time to put out this video. It will come out eventually. But, some of the foods I use my coffee grinder to grind 2 tablespoons, and sometimes I do 4 tablespoons of flaxseed powder. Flax seeds, I grind them in my coffee grinder. I have that with my, but right now because I'm taking sesame seeds too, I've backed off a little bit on the flax seeds, and I have 2 tablespoons of flax seeds, 2 tablespoons of sesame seeds, a tablespoon of chia seeds. I grind all of that in my coffee grinder. Throw that in my cup for my smoothie. Then I have my water blend together with dates, some dried dates. Yeah, some dried dates. You could throw in some. I buy the whole dried coconut. I crack open and I take out the coconut, the dried coconut. Out of it, I chop it up and I freeze it. So when I'm ready for my smoothie, I just grab a handful, throw it in my blender. I have that. I have some dried dates. What else do I put? Sometimes if I have avocado, I throw that in. This long-winded answer again. If you get to the point, get to the point, get to the point. So anyways, I use quite a few foods that really help with nourishment. And they're actually the byproduct growth. It just has to be hair growth. That is not why I eat those things or add them to my smoothies. But yeah, and then the other option for that, for like, I feel like making a smoothie, what I do, same thing. Hey y'all, I'm back. I'm back. Am I back? Can you see me? Let me know. Okay, one other thing y'all, don't freak out, okay? Can you see me? I want to show you guys something. I know it's acting weird, so we're going to have to wrap it up in like 10 minutes. We're going to have to wrap it up real quick. The other thing that I eat, now don't get freaked out, okay? You see my aloe plant here? It's really good for detoxifying your body. So I eat aloe. This is my aloe right here. No. Okay, I'm going to eat it off camera, okay? Aloe to allow your body just reset, detox. It's really good for cleaning your body out, for working from the inside out, you know. But anyways, that's three things that I also use. For I don't know, for hair growth, I don't know. It just, I guess it's for everything on the inside, man. It's everything on the insides. Oh my gosh, how am I gonna wrap this up in 10 minutes? You'll have so many questions. Oh my gosh. Alright, exercise. I didn't even answer that. Exercise. I'll be honest, I'm slacking off with exercise. Sometimes I do yoga, sometimes I work at a gym at school, sometimes I just walk. I take a 4-kilometer walk from work home on evenings. I have to incorporate a workout somehow in my day. I have stairs at work, so I walk the stairs up and down for 30 minutes at work. That's a really good workout. It's actually better than walking on a flat surface. You burn more calories when you walk stairs. Yeah, so that's a really good one as well. Anyways, so Candace says, I'm rocking 2 flat twists as a protective style. This is two twists, 4 twists in my hair, 4 big twists. I was being lazy. As a protective hairstyle, is that considered a protective hairstyle? Yeah. Because every other day I'm taking it down a bit to get the tea inside and the fenugreek spray. I think it's protective. I know some people say when it's protective, you don't really manipulate your hair too much. You should leave it alone and that sort of thing. But depends on you, and you know when your hair is getting handled too much because it starts breaking a lot more as well. So I think it should be okay. Instead of every other day, maybe you can stretch it to 2 days. Can you? I don't manipulate my hair too much. Oh my gosh, it's frozen. Yes. I don't know if it's the app. I really don't want to know what it is. Because it seems as though the internet is breaking. Oh boy, I'm sorry guys. We're going to wrap this up real quick. The stream starts off fine and then 30 minutes in it starts losing its SHIT. Okay, so let me see if I can wrap this up real quick. Oh my gosh, you have so many questions! And this is the day that the stream is having such a hard time. Toy Haynes, hi Dependable TH, how are you? Thank you so much for joining us. To the regulars who rejoin regardless of the stream and the quality, I want to say thank you. You guys are the real MVPs. I really appreciate it. And for those who are new and joining me, please bear with me. I live in China. YouTube is blocked. I have to find a way around it every week to watch for you to do a live stream. So please bear with me. Blessings. Thank you for sharing greatness. I need your input on 3 basic power hair growth. Just enjoy your hair. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to give you 3 basic power hair growth. Enjoy your hair. Enjoy it. You can add a couple things here and there. It all works. It's just that you have to be consistent and be gentle with your hair. Just enjoy your hair. Moisturize it. I'm going to tell you this. Moisturize your hair. Treat it gently. Don't over manipulate it too much. And you can add a couple of things to help boost your growth, which is already happening because growth already happens. And the last thing I will tell you, be patient and just love your hair for what it is. It's curly. Embrace it. Okay? Sharon says, I wet my shea butter with your fenugreek oil. I use that to seal my hair for deep conditioning. Perfect. It works great. Awesome. Okay. Do you know the Chinese language? A little bit. Xiao. I know a little bit. Yeah. How's your bujian? That's like, how you doing? What's up? It's like, what's up? Ni hao. Everybody knows ni hao. Ni hao ma. How you doing? Okay, anyways, Angie says, I'm not sure if this was us, but do you use any store-bought products? If so, which do you use? When I went to Hawaii the other day, I bought Main Choice. I bought a bottle of that to try it out. I like that. So far, I bought a couple others, so I tried those as well. I still use the Tresemme Naturals in my hair too. Store-bought, and a lot of the oils are store-bought as well. Yeah, that's it so far. Rosalind says, try Oh Valerie Moncherie on YouTube for making black castor oil. Thank you, I will check it out. What type of plants do you use in your house? So I have the aloe plant, as you know. I have the, I can't show you. It's just pretty dark. Let me see if I can show you. Oh, you're going for a little tour. Let me take you on a little tour. It's pretty dark. Let me see if I can put the light on. This is, let me show you. Can I turn this around? Okay, so this is one of the plants. Oops, it's black, I'm here. Okay, so this is one of the plants that I use. This one is an air purifying plant. This air, I don't know what, I think it's called spider plant or something. And then this is another one. Oh, I need to water them. This is another one that I use as well. I don't know if you can see. Quality is kind of okay. Yeah, so that's this is another plant here. I don't know what you call this one, but it has like a white flower that comes out of it. And there's a few others that I have in my apartment too. So can I do a video on that? Maybe. But anyways, go on a quick tour here. That's my plants. Oh, this is another one that I have. Oh, let me show you. This here, I don't call this one. What do you call this one? I can't remember. It's anthuriums? Is it anthuriums? But this one is an air purifying plant too. Anyways, they clearly need to be watered. I'm not giving them any TLC. Alright. Let me see what else. Yes, water is life. The tea I made included amla, shikaka, and cassia. Oh my god, my body same thing. I get headaches, I get lethargic, my lips get dry, and my kidneys kind of hurt. You damn girl. Yeah, I mean that's pretty common with me too. What's your favorite protective hairstyle? Natasha. Oh gosh, what's your favorite protective hairstyle? A bun, because that's the laziest one. Usually I put it in 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I usually plait them though, not twist them. Oh, and peppermint oil. I let it sit overnight in hot water with that, and the fenugreek spray. Okay, that's not bad. That's good. Sharon says, girl, I don't think I could eat aloe. Yeah, I was eating aloe just now, so I wish that I was eating aloe. Y'all, here's what, I'll be honest, it's very bitter. Because I have been eating since I was small. My grandmother used to have us eating aloe when we were children. And you know what's so funny? Now that she's older, she's in her 80s. she wouldn't dare touch aloe. She used to make us eat it when we were younger. She'd be like, you better eat that aloe. It's good for you. And all sorts of stuff she used to tell us. And then look at her now. Now she's like, eat aloe. And she used to make us eat it. But nothing. I can't make her eat aloe for nothing now. Okay, so Marcia says, have you ever experienced dressing your hair using a rosemary spritz on the or fenugreek spray? So if I don't add apple cider vinegar to the rosemary spritz, it's very drying to my hair. If and this fenugreek spritz, if I don't follow up with some sort of oil or shea butter to seal in the moisture, yeah, it's drying too. So you have to be careful with that. Do you use apple cider vinegar with lemon and honey, hot water like a tea for detox? Yes, I do. Not honey. I don't use the honey. I use apple cider. So this morning I had that. This morning when I woke up, just before for about a half an hour before I started the stream, I did apple cider vinegar with warm water and lemon. Very detoxifying. Um, Especially if you do it for like 2 3 days straight, or maybe a week. It's really good. All right. Okay. Okay, was I down or something? What time is it? Okay, so I'm gonna wrap up the stream now because it's clearly giving trouble today. All right, thank you so much for the questions. Wonderful questions today. I appreciate you all every week for these live streams. The one, and I hope I was able to help you with your hair a little bit more. And thank you for sticking through this live stream. I know it was probably painful, more painful than usual. But yeah, I will see you all next week and enjoy the weekend. Enjoy. Spring is coming, guys. I'm so excited. It's getting warmer. The sun is shining. It's more beautiful. And have a great hair week, okay? See you next one. Ciao.